Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Justin, and in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing on this little guy right here. So before we go through that unboxing, guys, I just want to give you guys a quick update. So I did drop off the E36 to my mechanic shop. As you can see, it is no longer there. Essentially, the reason why I brought it to the mechanic shop is so he can install my wideband. That way I can see what my AFRs look like. And on top of that too, that particular gauge can also measure the vacuum on the car as well as the boost. I suspect that there's probably a boost leak going on. I've seen similar supercharger kits that are pushing 6 to 7 PSI, run about 280 to 290 to the wheel. Mine should be actually making closer to 10 to 11, and it doesn't seem like it's making close to 310 or even 320 to the wheel. So I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully this new gauge can kind of, show us what's happening underneath the hood, and hopefully my mechanic can find any type of leak or boost leak that's going on. Primarily what I really want to look for is that check engine light issue that we were having. I'm hoping that we're able to get that resolved the next time I get the car back. So while the E36 is gone, I will be doing a couple of videos with the Supra primarily, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime today, we're not going to be doing any of that stuff. We're going to go ahead and check what's in that box. All right guys, we're back in the house and we have the box right in front of us here. So this is actually, I guess, an unboxing or a car reveal, hint hint. I already cheated and I already opened up the box, and not exactly car parts, but we got us some Legos. So the reason for buying these is I was actually trying to buy the Mark V Supra Lego set, and unfortunately it was on back order, but they had a pretty good deal. If you spend, I think, $40 or $50, you get a free McLaren, which I already put together. It's a little mini one. It's not too bad, but considering the price, yeah, I'm pretty happy. So each set costs about, I think, about 15, no more than 20 bucks. I did buy the Supra one, but we're waiting for that to come in. It's still back ordered, so hopefully we can come and get that one pretty soon. The color for the Supra, I think, is yellow, but I did buy some spray paint, so we're going to try to see if we can replicate the Lego Supra with the Supra in the garage. Without further ado, the sets that we have is we have the Ferrari F40. This is just one of those cars where when I think of Ferrari, this is the first model that I think of, is the F40. I mean, these are just classic, and I love the way they look. So, got that. I'll probably put this one in my office at work. And of course, we also have the Porsche 911. This is the old school one, and this is the turbo. So, I'm really excited to put these together. This one is 180 pieces, and this one is 198 pieces. So, I think I want to put the Ferrari one together first. So, let's go ahead and do that, and I'll give you some updates on the channel and what I have planned coming up. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and do a quick time lapse. I don't want to bore you guys, so let's go ahead and get that started. Alright, and here we are, guys. So this is what the finished product looks like. This is the Ferrari F40. As you can see, they did really good with the details here. They even have the little Ferrari stickers on the side. And I'm actually really impressed. Look at that. They even have the super tiny small one that's stamped on there. Really good attention to detail too. I'm really impressed by the way Lego was able to replicate this. This looks like this is like the street model of the F40, and they also have extra stickers to make it look like the actual track one. Like, for instance, you can take the spoiler off, put the black spoiler on there, or the black wing. So pretty cool stuff. Another cool detail is it comes with different wheels to choose from. If I'm thinking F40, I always think of the classic star spokes. These are really cool, so I think I'm going to go ahead and leave those on there. And of course, you got the little man that's laying inside. Alright, so the F40 Ferrari turned out really well. I am super hyped about it. Look how cool that looks. Ah, so sick. Anyway, so we're going to move on to the Porsche 911, and I'm actually a lot more excited to put these together because I always love these cars, and I think this is going to look sick. and it's in white. So let's go ahead and open this up. So plans for the E36, I'm hoping that any repairs that it's gonna have in the shop will be minor. Once I do get the car back, I have so much I want to do on the car. Essentially, I really want to get some door cards and an actual rear seat delete. I do have a rear seat delete, but I want the actual kit. It's a metal kit that comes from, I think it's Macaw Racing or Macaw Motorsports. And they were specifically made for the E36, and it looks really clean when it's all put together. So I can't wait to get that stuff ordered and put on the car. Essentially, exterior wise, I do want to get a diffuser for the vehicle. I think that's going to look really nice on the car, as well as a LTW or a lightweight replica wing. I think that those look awesome on the E36, so I'm definitely going to get one of those as well. And yeah, the build just continues, guys. Power wise, I think the E36 is where it's going to be for a while. Run the supercharger to the ground, and we'll go from there. So that's pretty much what my plans for the E36 are. Plan wise for the Supra, I do want to get a maxed in lip kit all around for the car, but the problem with that is that they're so hard to find. The actual Maxton website is out of stock, and everything is back ordered, and I think that's because of the virus that happened. So it's just a bunch of patience. I can order some of the parts separately on some other websites, but I'm not willing to pay the extra premium just to get the parts earlier. So I'm willing to wait. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and do a time lapse on this as well. We'll see how it looks like once we're all done putting it together. Alright guys, so we finally finished the Porsche. This is what it looks like. I love this. I think it looks dope. This is actually my favorite of the two. Very detailed, of course. Here's that little turbo sticker on the back. That's really cool. And I love the attention to detail, especially on the front here. Really looks great. I think they did a great job with the scaling size of this too. But man, I'm impressed, man. Not bad for Legos. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, if you're just a car guy or just a Lego collector, I mean, these are great buys. I am definitely gonna buy more in the future. I really can't wait for the Supra one to come in. Yeah, that one's gonna be awesome. And the little Porsche one actually comes with these little cones too, which is kind of cool. So just a nice time, just pass the weekend, not actually use a real wrench and not hurt or damage your hands or your skin for once. But I figured since the E36 is in the shop, might as well just have a little fun, be a big kid, and work on these guys. So that's pretty much it for these Legos. Here's a little McLaren one here. This one's a little mini version. I can see why they gave this one for free, but not bad. So the whole purpose of this video is just to kind of pull me away from the mechanics of cars for a little bit and just have fun. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm still waiting for the Maxton kit to be available for the GR Supra. That way we can start putting that on the car. I can't start installing stuff on the E36 since it's in the shop, so there's no point in me ordering anything if I don't even know what's wrong with the car. So we're gonna wait that out, and hopefully it's not gonna be something too expensive or difficult to fix on the car. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your week, great rest of your day, and remember, respect your elders. Peace.